my first question for you is, what are some of the things you love and hate about being on camera, especially you two, because you guys are on camera on your own and also with the documentary crew. So how is that for the both of you?
I think what could be difficult for us is we get very comfortable with the people that we are with every day and who are in our house. So we are ourselves. And I feel like sometimes when you get so comfortable, you like don't always have like the smile on your face or think of every single word you say because there is like someone filming in your bedroom or whatever. So I think that's a hard struggle to remember, like people are going to see this and have opinions on you. So maybe don't be so relaxed all the time.
What about you, Charli?
Yeah, I think there's times throughout filming when you really have to, understand that there is a difference between just talking or like saying something in the heat of the moment and the fact that, well, this is going to come out however many months later. And
I probably won't even remember what I was upset about.
Yeah. And I think it's just trying to understand that, but also wanting to be as real as possible throughout the show. I think it's just figuring out that balance that's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, it sounds difficult. I mean, I don't envy in that where I could not be on camera all the time. I'd be a hot mess. So I applaud you for that. So I'm going to ask you both specific questions. I'm going to start with Charli. Charli, in one of the episodes you talked about college and wanting to go to school. And my question for you is, why not? What's stopping you?
I mean, I think as of right now, there's a few things stopping me. But I think if it was something that I actually really deep down wanted to do, I could make it possible. It's just, I don't think it's in the cards right now, but it's definitely something that is in the back of my mind sometimes, that it would be cool to get the college experience, but that's not something that I really feel would fit in with my schedule or what I'm doing right now. Just because I don't think if I were to go to school right now, it would be my first priority, which if I went, I would want to obviously do as well as possible. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a me thing. If I wanted to, I could,
That makes sense. It's a you thing too. You'll go if you want to when you're ready.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now I'm turning to you, Dixie. You have been very open with your struggles with PMDD. And my friend just got diagnosed with it. So it's something that not a lot of people are aware of. And some people, kind of downplay it, but it is very serious. And you're going through it on camera. Why did you opt to share that part of your life?
I just think it was just such a big answer for a lot of questions that I've had for years for me. And I feel like I need to share that because it's not normal to feel those ways like 2 weeks out of the month, every month, and dealing with that and realizing a lot of people probably deal with it and no one even knows, or they get misdiagnosed with something else. I thought it was really important to share. And also being aware of it has helped my relationship with like friends and my family and our relationship, because we just know how to handle each other better now.
That makes sense. And it is definitely good for people to continue to learn about it. So I know I'm appreciative, like my friend is appreciative of seeing it on display on camera. I have a few more questions. The first one being, your careers are kind of shifting, right? They're in flux, right? You're moving from social media and now you're in the realm of reality TV. How do you feel social media has helped and hurt that process?
I think it's helped because people found out from us on social media and now want to see more into our lives. And I think it probably hurt because we didn't know how much of our lives we were going to be putting out there. I mean, when we signed up for this, we were told it's a docuseries, and I think the first season was very dramatic, but the most like vulnerable out of all of us. And then now it's like reality show. So we just didn't know exactly what we were signing up for, but I think it's interesting and kind of something I feel like a lot of families are like, oh, we should have a reality show. And now we're doing it.
Nice. Charli, what about you?
Yeah, I think definitely agree with everything that you said. It's obviously we wouldn't have a show without social media, so it's a big, that's, how the connection was made, why anyone cared to see what we were doing in our day-to-day lives. And I think the only reason that it can hurt is having to kind of like relive all the stuff that we've already been through all over again, just because this is now going to be everyone else's first times seeing these situations really happen.
Got it. So what is one thing you would want viewers to take away from this upcoming season?
I think this season was very filled with a lot of information and a lot of things going on. And at the end of the day, I think because our family core is really strong and we've done a lot of work to build our connection and keep our connection, that... What?
I didn't say anything.
No, I know. What was I saying?
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know where you were going.
But, like, we just take away from the season, like, at the end of the day, we're still a family and we still have people and lives and emotions, and we're going to have ups and downs. And I think this season is a lot of downs, but I think we came through a lot stronger, and hopefully if another season were to come, we could see where we are now.
Amazing. Well, thank you both so much. I'm sorry I have to cut it short. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me from one girl with a sister to another.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you, you too.